First of all, I did not know I was going to have to follow the time. We have to talk about this for the next. Dustin, thank you. Bobby, I don't even know where to begin. I don't ever get this opportunity, so I'm going to tell you that, Bob. There's a bunch of y'all counting on me to make this thing right. First, I'm very humbled to be here and honored to be here. I've had the privilege of working for Tom and Bill, previous winners, and now Bobby, and I would not be where I'm at today, but it's not about me. As Dustin spoke and John mentioned as well, I think all of us in here can say the same things about folks that have mentored us. They made us better people. The customer is the focus. We've all got tons and tons of stories we could tell. Some good, some bad. He's giving me the evil eye. I was 2 droughts, I guess, back to back. I had the opportunity to work with Bob and this wonderful team that's sitting over here on this side of the room. And I was pretty green myself. I came from Tom and Bill's office, had grown up in the stockyards, but being directly involved where I was where Bob had placed me was a little bit different for me. And I remember that first sail back after the 4th of July, we'd taken off like most of us do, and boy, I don't think the trailer stopped all the way down to downtown Apache. And we were about 12, 14 hours into the sail with no end in sight, and I was going to be moved from the office into the pinning spot, and I had never pinned. And Bobby said, "You can do this." He didn't say it that nice. And I said, "Bobby, I've never done this before." And he said, "It's a simple grid system. Figure it out." You figure it out in a hurry. Bobby is, I guess I've probably always known him to be in my life. As a stockyards rat, he was there. I mean, starting out in the late 70s, early 80s there at Oklahoma National Stockyards, he was just a staple of what made that stockyards great. And then to see him go on and start running the Apache auction and then the video, something that we'd never even had that in Oklahoma and in Texas, and to give customers another opportunity and a different way to market their cattle was fantastic. The employees that he had working the video, it's so nice to see you all. But everybody that he's employed, he put a lot of faith into, and it was always, you can do this, you can do this. And that's what makes it great. And what that did for me was help me as I went on in my career to instill that in my employees too. After I left Stockman's and went on to another barn and then ended up where I was, I hadn't seen Bobby in a number of years. And there's a white Yukon driving through the parking lot one day real slow. And you know when that happens, it's probably someone that's not real happy with what you're doing. And this window slowly rolls down. And I thought, oh gosh. And it was Bobby. "Hey, Kel." And he said, "I'm proud of you." Bobby Rodenberger told me he was proud of me. I mean, as much as my own father, who's sitting back here tonight too, to tell me he was proud of me. That meant a lot. Some of those bigger runs down there at Apache and John, we're probably going to echo the same things throughout the evening. Bobby will get out there in the alleys and work with you. He'll get out there and work the tub. He'll build in cattle. He'll do anything. And Teresa, his office manager for a number of years, I remember her telling me one day, she said, "You're going to come in here one morning and Bobby's going to have these buildings put in, but double check the liens. We don't want to." But he just instilled family values and the customer values in me, and it was just so important. And I just appreciate everything that you have done for me, Bobby. You can kill me on Monday. I've already got you on the front page of the paper when you go back. I'm going to keep this pretty short because he really is looking at me pretty evilly. I just appreciate all you've done. Bobby, honor and privilege.
And Bobby, I'm going to have you down here if you don't mind. I want to tell Bobby also, as we recognize him, you know this, but I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. I appreciate putting me up at the Huckleberry Inn in Sorrel, Oklahoma every Friday night.
Well, I appreciate this. This is quite an honor. I've never expected anything like this. But first off, it's not about me. There's a group of people with me here tonight. It's the only reason I'm up here. Y'all stand up from the Apache, Oklahoma City. I don't have any employees. I've got a lot of people I work with. And old man told me when I started this business, he said, if you'll hire somebody smarter than you, you're stupid. It's because you can hire people to hold gates and work for you, but if you hire somebody smarter than you, so you don't have to do all the work. And that's what I did. Somebody said something about the video. The only reason I started video, this gentleman sitting right here, I worked with for several years in Oklahoma City, and he left, and I knew where he was going, right in my backyard. And I had to go put one in to compete against him, he's going to get off the